Hi everyone, hope you're all having fun with the new Warbond. I'm still unlocking the last couple of weapons myself, but I've been really loving the Eruptor so far. I think it makes the perfect complement to the AMR versus the Automatons. And today I'm taking you for a spin on a solo deathless all-clear Helldive. Enjoy! So yeah, as usual, full build in the description. It's basically the same as my usual AMR build, but with the diligence swapped out for the new Eruptor. Yeah, I didn't really show the minimap very clearly, but I'm in the bottom left, and I'm going to go anti-clockwise. That should cover everything. Looks like right off we've got a small POI. Just going to sneak past these guys. Then we've got a Stratagem Jammer, so I'm going to prioritize that. There was a small base off to the right. And yeah, that looks like an AA gun as well. It looks like that. There's a Fabricator attached to that jammer, so you can show off the new Eruptor. So what it's really good at is, like the Autocannon, it can snipe out Fabricators with vent shots.
200 meters.
But having a primary that can do that is pretty amazing. There we go. This one's facing the right way as well.
Bot asset destroyed.
Take out this group.
Unleashing democracy.
So the Eruptor, its fire rate is pretty slow, but I will use it against Striders. It's pretty nice, just one shot, as opposed to the AMR's two shot now. I'll also use it if there's a group of troopers bunched up, because the AOE is pretty big and you can just take out a whole group with one shot. For everything else, AMR. Looks like we're in the clear. And there's a large-ish base, or medium-sized base here. With this arrangement, you can take everything out in 2 strikes, or even 1 if you use a laser, but I'm going to try and hold on to mine. Strike there.
Democracy's on its way.
Yeah. And the great thing about having the Eruptor is sweet 2-shot. Since I can use the Eruptor to take out Fabricators, I don't need to take a damage nade, so I can use the stun nade. I think that's the strength of a lot of the weapons in this Warbond. Same with the grenade pistol. It frees up the grenade slot for stun nades.
Dropping a pin.
So yeah, Eruptor's an interesting one. It's kind of like a support weapon that's in your primary. Like, I only use it for Fabricators, Striders, and bunched up troopers. And I'm actually using the AMR as my main weapon for taking on most things.
Tagging map, northeast.
I think
100 meters.
if you build it that way, then you can really make the most of the Eruptor without being held back by its slow fire rate. So same with like heavy machine gun or any of the machine guns really.
Attack underway.
I wouldn't pair it with like an anti-tank weapon. I would pair it with stuff that's good for general purpose. That was pretty sweet. 1 airstrike to take out the whole group.
Making progress.
I put down the resupply expecting there to be a prolonged firefight. Nope. Yeah, so on this planet we've got Tremors, so just got to be careful of being near any mines, because the Tremors can set them off. It can be pretty handy though. Sometimes it can freeze a whole group of enemies just when you need it. Yeah, with the Fabricators, try and aim... Oh. Stir the hornet's nest. Yeah, with the Eruptor shots, there's a bit of bullet drop, and you want it to land as low as possible in the vent, so that the AoE can actually destroy the Fabricator. I like to save the orbital laser for these AA guns, since I can't use my eagle strikes, but this one's locked onto some random shit, so a little wasted. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I love this gun. Earlier I said Striders are 2 shots, so that's only if you hit the top of the shield. You can actually one-shot them if you aim for the hip joint.
Warning, you are leaving the mission
But
area.
it's not always the easiest target. Interesting. I wish we could climb like that. Yeah, just gotta be careful of them flanking. As always, I'm trying to take cover behind a big piece of cover. But I can't get easily flanked around. Yeah, given the fire rate, I think the ammo you get for the Eruptor is very generous. I can't see myself ever running out. Mostly because I'm not using it as a natural primary. It's also really useful for taking out these gunners. Often with like the AMR, you can hit the shield instead, but the Eruptor AoE will just take care of it. Yeah, Eruptor can also one-shot Devastators with headshots. Reload. Not sure why that one didn't stun him. I'm curious whether being in water actually means you can't get upset on fire. I doubt it. That would be cool. I mean, it's probably oil-based, so... And yeah, as much as possible, I'm trying to use right-hand corners. It's just safer. Let's see. Ah, shit. Yeah, he got his flare off. Somehow shot his flare through the bunker ceiling. Ow.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying
Yeah,
now.
Hellbomb's gonna take too long, so I'm just gonna unload. Yeah, the buff to the AMR means it just takes 1 mag now. Very quick.
Last reload!
And yes, finally I have to pick up samples like the rest of you. Because we got some new ship upgrades. So alright. Looks like
Dropping a pin.
lost
North.
sprint.
300
They're still
meters.
looking for my last name position. Ooh.
Unleashing democracy.
Out of nowhere. Looks like I overthrew.
Say hello
Oh, no.
to democracy!
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Not sure how that first shot missed. But yeah, with the bolt action, you can kind of run and gun with it. Take pot shots, run for a bit, take pot shot. Also seems like you can, if you reload immediately after shooting, then it kind of combines the reload animation, or it does the reload during the bolt animation. So, it saves you a bit of time. There's other weirdness as well, like if you switch to your AMR, your scoped AMR, it looks like you're loading your AMR instead. Okay. Just gonna sneak past those guys. This planet's pretty nice for having Some nice vantage points.
Sending down
A
equipment
lot of
package.
sniping opportunities. Ideally, we'd have some more ammo first, though.
Remaining.
Fire. Annoyingly, it seems like the tremor is localized around me, not too far from the enemies. Got a bot drop. The main thing is to stay calm, keep picking them off, and pull back from getting flanked. Ah, this annoying piece of pile of, I don't know, trash is blocking my barrel. Just gonna stand, I think.
Bots, north. You will never destroy our way of life.
So yeah, as long as the flare was called all the way over by the primary objective, that's where the bot drop's gonna be, not on top of me. Yeah, it's so convenient having stun nades.
Mag's empty.
Oh, don't know if you can hear that, but sounds like I'm getting flanked from the other side as well. Yep.
I'm hit. Sweet liberty, the blood.
So with these berserkers, you can one-shot them in the head, or one-shot them in the spine, I think, just in that midsection, or just go ham with the AMR. That's my
Last reload.
usual approach. Yeah, I think the left corner isn't so good. Their gun is on their right to our left, so it kind of has an advantage. Ah, another patrol. I'm just going to avoid them. I think I've drawn out most of the garrison on the power generator objective. There's a couple more guys. Let's snipe them. So yeah, center mass. It's a reliable kill. So yeah, I used to take the diligence with this build, and it's nice, especially in close quarters, just for taking out a bunch of troopers. But to be honest, there's a lot of crossover in terms of the kind of targets that the AMR can do and the diligence can do. Whereas taking the Eruptor just gives me a really nice tool for Fabricators. That was the main thing that the Autocannon kind of had over the AMR in my book. Just being able to take out Fabricators. But having the Eruptor now just kind of balances that out. It looks like the objective's clear. Just gotta keep an eye on the radar.
Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
What's that? That's some Mortar. So yeah, gonna do that next. Patrol. Yeah, should be able to hit this switch before they get inside. There you go. That's a lot of troops. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go around.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Oh. The mortar aggro is weird. Sometimes it's like as soon as you enter their range. Other times you can be pretty close to their base and the mortar's still not firing at you. It's also funny that the mortars can acquire you as a target, but no one in the mortar base actually knows that you're around. It's like a completely separate aggro system. Trying to find a gap between groups here. Yeah, you'll see in my co-op videos we tend to be a lot more gung-ho, but when you're soloing,
Bug fabricator, north,
pays to be
200
stealthy.
meters.
Okay, got Gunship Fabricator. Didn't see me. Oh god. Gunship Fabricators are odd as well. Sometimes you can creep into range. I think it's about 140, 120 meters. Sometimes you can creep into range and the doors will open but nothing will come out. Yeah, speaking of weird aggro, the tank machine gun seems to be on a separate aggro system from the main cannon.
Say hello to democracy!
Which is kind of odd. Yeah, that's what all the lasers good at, just
Down equipment package.
taking out emplacements, covering bases for you. So yeah, gunships aren't too bad with the AMR. A couple mags will usually be enough to kill them. It'd be less if you aim for an engine, but I like going for just a more reliable center mass target. And as soon as you kill the gunship, that's your window of opportunity. Because there's a cooldown before it can launch another gunship, so that's when you should push. Or just mess around picking up samples because you need them.
Sub-objective nearby.
Looks like there's not many people on this base.
Sub-objective near your location.
Possibly drawn by the gunfire earlier. So yeah, I like this position for the Hellbomb because it's got some decent cover
On its way now.
from enemies.
Hellbomb arm! Clear the area!
I have seen some weirdness with these fabricators. Where like I've seen mortars destroy it, and so the objective's finished, but somehow it's still releasing gunships.
Box, southeast.
Very strange.
Progressing.
Nice. Okay, what's next? Alright,
Tagging
primary
map, southeast.
and research
100
station.
meters.
So yeah, I've only really messed around with the Eruptor so far. Here people are kind of ambivalent about the new DMR, but I'll have to try it myself.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
And Crossbow seems to have quite a few fans. Just gotta grind out those medals.
Sending down equipment package.
Again, this objective is completely empty. I'm curious whether it's because of the earlier when I was fighting the all the guys with the AA guns, whether that pulled spawns or what. Because these objectives are all pretty close to each other. It's strange to have this one be so empty. Still gotta be wary of patrols there. So what's next?
Dropping a pin, southwest, 200 meters.
Progressing.
What's he doing there? Just gotta find a way through. Oh, there's that tank again. Once again, the gunner is more aware of me than the main turret.
Administering freedom.
Tagging map, north, 200 meters.
Yeah, that's like 3 objectives now that have been pretty empty. I'm pretty sure that fight with the AA guns pulled everything. Because this is unusually quiet. Next, we've got a small outpost and a big outpost. We'll try and land it on top of the Fabricator. Nope.
Administering freedom.
Fell short. They saw the wall, so they're gonna get alerted. Yeah, just gotta get out.
Dropping a pin,
Get out
west,
of line of sight.
100 meters.
Lose them around these rocks. So I get a few comments with people wondering like, how come there's nothing chasing after me? Usually when I play, I get loads of like a whole army of bots. Most of it is just if you alert them, if you cause a bot drop, just get out of the area. You can see where the flare was. Make sure you're out of line of sight from that position. So even when they drop, they don't know where you are. They'll head to where they last saw you, so you gotta make sure you're not in sight of where you last were. Keep moving. So this base, usually I'd approach from what is on this map the south side, basically where the large wall is. You can just throw stratagems, but since I got the Eruptor, I can do some sniping. A little louder as an approach, but still pretty safe at this range. They're not that accurate. Take out another. Those two are tough to get within this angle. I got a turret. I'm just gonna laser the turret.
Engaging.
See if we can get an angle.
Have a taste of democracy.
Like that, that's so satisfying. Just one shot takes out a whole group of troopers.
Warning, you
And,
are leaving
yeah,
the
it looks like the
mission
laser
area.
took care of the last 2 fabricators, so I'm out of here.
Found something. Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
So yeah, as always, this primary objective has quite a few like mini outposts full of the troopers just around the perimeter. I think in my earliest videos I like went around and took out all of them, but really you just need to make yourself an opening. It's interesting because you can actually, for most of these objectives, you can just like attack the objective and do all your stuff, and all the troops in these little mini outposts around the objective don't actually get alerted. But you can run into them if you're pushed during a firefight, so it's good to clear out some of them at least.
Helldivers never die.
Yeah, you'll see. Since I have light armor, I just don't take any chances. Once I've taken some damage, I will just immediately stim. Nice.
Main objective near your position.
Still hear a few of them. Ah, the timing on that. Yeah, maybe move the barrel away from the console. Sounds like a patrol off to the west. Looks like Devastators. Depending on how big the group is, they might engage. That looks like quite a big one. Yeah. Gotta play it safe. If I were to engage, first priority is always those troopers, because they're the ones that can actually call a bot drop. But I think usually these patrols don't actually stay at the objective, they'll just pass through. Yeah. Just gotta be careful of them bumping into each other and then randomly turning around. Yeah, we're good. Oh we doing on time? 10 minutes. That's pretty comfortable. Takes a couple minutes to cross the map, so... okay, I've got another... Oh, it's not another patrol, it's the same patrol. Looks like opening the ICBM hatch brings them back. Interesting. There's something's going on, but they don't know where I am. Come on.
Dropping a pin. East. Far.
Looks like that one Devastator stayed, but the rest of them have moved on. Oh, he's gonna get toasted.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Oh, fuck yeah, now. Alright, well, it looks like the launch just sent out a big old signal as to where I am. That's interesting. Yeah. It still shouldn't be a constant ping, it should just be like, at that moment, where is the player? So if I, again, break line of sight, get around some corners, I should lose him.
Found something!
I'm so tempted to just walk over these, but yes, I actually need them as well.
Be back shortly.
Yeah, that Fabricators just part of the objective. It's not an outpost, but for completion's sake. Oh, bit too low. Missed the vent. There we go. Yeah, you do have to get used to the bullet drop. And I think there is a max range as well, because I have shot very distant targets and just seems like the bullet explodes midair rather than making an impact.
Extraction is available.
6 minutes. Yeah, I'll definitely get to the extraction early, so... Well, in the old days, I would just wait around, let the timer run out, but, nah, who wants to wait? Hey, super samples.
Found something!
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
So this counts as nighttime right now, but I'm curious whether the awareness range changes dynamically, so it's not just like the range at day and the range at night, whether there's it kind of like switches between them depending on the level of light. Because it looks like it's going to be dawn soon. Sun's starting to break. So I got a patrol right in the middle of this base, in the middle of the extract. Gonna try and let him pass. So in one of my other videos I posted in a comment a link to a really useful Steam guide post. It's by the same guys who did all the research about the patrol behavior. But apparently if you hold at extract but near the edge of the map, you can kind of block enemies from spawning. Like if you destroy all the outposts, then they can only spawn from the edge of the map. And if you're at the edge of the map, then you're also blocking everything within 120 meters.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Which yeah, explains some of the very quiet extracts I've had before. So I'm going to try and hold at the... Oh no. Well, it looks like I maybe didn't get there in time. Or this extract is not close enough to the edge of the map. Oh, that's bad. No cover. What? How did he get that off?
Minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Keep liberty.
Love the stun nades. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Coming in hot.
Injury? What injury?
Come on.
Get some!
7. That's not too bad for a 500 kg.
Another one bites the dust. Coming in hot.
ETA T minus 1 minute.
Alright, this looks like
How'd you
the
like
best
to
piece of
taste
cover
of freedom?
to my left. Just gonna hold here. Annoyingly, the ammo is on the other side. Okay.
Coming in hot.
ETA T minus 30 seconds.
This this light armor is great for stealth, but man, it's a lot more nervous when you're in a firefight
T minus 20 seconds.
compared to the heavy armor stuff I was rocking in the other videos.
ETA T minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Unleashing democracy.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Back.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
Eagle 1
Watch where you're
rearming.
standing.
Be back shortly.
Oh, the timing on the tremor, come on. Well, actually it might help. Yeah, some helps.
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Drama.
You have maintained our way of life.
Yeah, that was actually really useful having the quake right at the end. Just freezing everything. Thanks, Joel. So yeah. I did have some other co-op videos from the other night which are pretty good. Had some nice runs. But I just wanted to get this one out just to show off one of the new weapons. Hope it gave you some ideas about how you could use the Eruptor. Yeah, really nice for the bots. I think I might try it against the bugs as well. Maybe with an MG. See how it goes. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that run. and stay tuned for more videos.